A few years ago, I had a very captivating dream that I cannot forget. I was traveling by a train next to the most beautiful river I had ever seen. It was glowing and it was so beautiful that I didn't want to blink or even look around. Amidst that river was a small island, and that island caught my attention and it was speaking to me. And for some reason, I understood what the island has said, and I woke up with this feeling of warmth and happiness and peace that I can never forget. It's been 7 years, and that dream has been etched into my memory. What's interesting is that I recently read LSD based therapy research, and some of these patients have had visions identical to my dream. They've all talked about these mystical forests and the form of nature, which is so captivating. I think this proves that Carl Jung was right about collective unconscious, and it was nice to experience it firsthand. Which brings me to the next book recommendation, which is Realms of the Human Unconscious. This is basically research output of the patients that have undergone the LSD based therapy, and all their visions and experiences have been recorded. The author doesn't talk about these visions like they're just hallucinations, but he actually drew the map of unconscious using this, and he calls it COEX systems or COEX systems, which basically means condensed experiences where layers of memory, trauma, archetypical imagery are clustered together. I really enjoyed reading this book because it felt like I was part of this collective dream of the entire humanity, and most of the things seemed too familiar and seemed like I have experienced it maybe in the form of a dream or in the form of a thought, and it was crazy. So, the author proved that the unconscious isn't just chaotic, but it is actually very layered and it's very structured and it's very transformative. So, do read this book and let me know your thoughts.